Hello everybody and welcome to Kimmy Shrine. So twice a week I do videos, so my last one that I did was actually a little bit of a different one. It was actually me reacting to my very first video because I didn't know my channel is actually 2 years old. So if you've not seen that, then please go check that out. But this video, if you can tell by the title, is actually my bubble bath one, because if you know me, I love my baths. There's nothing better than coming home from work or from a day out and coming home and have a nice relaxing bubble bath. So I thought I'd show you all the things that I have. So one thing that I love to do when I'm actually in the bath is have a face mask. I thought I'd just show the all different face masks that I have. Now some of these I have used before, so if you've seen my vlogs you'd know that some of them I have actually used quite recently. So the first ones I'm going to talk about are the face masks that actually have the characters on them. So for example, you've got these ones here. So these ones actually have on the face mask, it's actually a sheet mask and the actual characters are actually on them. So for example on these two, so the Jasmine one and the Simba one, you can actually see this one here has Jasmine's face and this one here has Simba. Now the Jasmine one I did actually use recently. It's actually in my vlog. I actually put it in my thumbnail of me using this one. I don't tend to use sheet mask that much, just on the basis that I find that my face, I don't know if it's just my face, the shape of it, the sheet mask doesn't always fit where the eyes and the mouth goes. So personally they're not my favourite, but they are really fun to use. For example, we've got like a party, like a slumber party, that kind of thing. Because they do all different characters, it is kind of fun to do. So some of these I actually got from Poundland, some I got from Primark. At the moment Superdrug still have their own ones, which are from the Mad Beauty range of the Aladdin ones and the Lion King ones, because they actually had them for Christmas. They still actually have some in certain stores, but yeah, I just thought these are kind of fun to do. So another type you can use are actually, say, the lotion ones. These are the ones that I particularly prefer to use because you can actually just put the lotion on, let it dry and then peel it off or wash it off. So this one's actually a Tinkerbell one, which is a glitter face mask, and obviously it contains 2 lots, so it depends obviously how much you put on. This one actually came from Primark. Now yet again, Mad Beauty do things like this as well, so it's not only Primark that do them. So for example, if you don't like the actual sheet ones, these ones are the ones I would suggest. Another thing you can have, which I have used these ones as well, so this is also from Mad Beauty, but you can also get these in selected stores as well. For example, I actually got this in Superdrug. These are actually sheet masks for your eyes. Now they're really cute on the basis they're actually apple shaped. Yet again, I did vlog about it, I think maybe last year I did vlog about it, where you just obviously place them on your eyes. They're apple infused as well, so they're really nice and cooling. I just thought these were really cute just on the basis that you have like little apples on your eyes. So yet again, if you don't want to do anything to the face, you've also got stuff like this. Now, so getting on to the actual bath thing, so I've kind of categorized it. So the first category I've got are kind of like more like bath bomb type ones. So the first ones I'm going to show you are actually the whole ones, so the actual round ones. So these ones actually came from Primark. So I've actually got a Jasmine one and I got a Moana one. They always do loads of these. They're both £2.50. Now things like this, because they're bath bombs, you could just throw the whole thing in and obviously just like use it up. I tend to like break them up so obviously you can get like a few more uses out of them, but it is kind of fun to obviously just throw this into a bath, obviously if you're into that kind of thing. If not, these ones which I actually got recently, you've got these type of things here. So these ones are obviously individual ones. So yet again, I actually got this from Superdrug, which is again part of the Mad Beauty range. This is also Mad Beauty, but I actually got this as a Secret Santa present, even though I knew who got me it, which is actually from the Mad Beauty website. So like I said, you can get them in certain stores or you can also go on the website. Now the fun thing about these is that you actually get a few in there, so obviously you get a few uses. I actually did use this last night in the bath, which I did vlog about it, which should be in next week's vlog, and I actually made the water gold. It's quite cool. So these ones here are like little lamps, so obviously this is like the genie one, and you get 6 in there. Another one I've got is things like this, which I believe I actually got from Poundland, or sometimes you can get them from Primark as well. So these are also bath fizzers, but you just get like a few different ones in there. Like me, I like the packaging, so I've not used these ones, but I like the fact that obviously you've got the option of just have like a few in there if obviously you didn't want to have like a ball and obviously put the whole ball in there if you want to make it last a little bit longer. So the next ones, if you're not really into bath bombs, you can also get confetti or bath salts. So the bath salts that I've got, yeah, again, really like the packaging. These ones here. So this is Ariel, and then you've got Jessie. Now the one thing I really like about these is the fact that the actual picture, where the bath salts are, kind of make up the picture. So for example, you've got green ones here that look like Ariel's tail, and then obviously you've got ones in here that look like the cactus or cacti. But I just think it's really cool on the basis that if you just obviously want to have something in the bath, if you don't want to use a bath bomb, you obviously can just sprinkle them in. I have used things like this in the past, especially in my advent calendars. I did get quite a lot of bath salts. So for example, I got a Tinkerbell one, I got a Jasmine one, and I had a Lion King one, and they all have bath salts. And like I said, I do make them last about 5 goes if I can, so I just sprinkle a little bit in when the water's running, and they're quite nice to use. If you don't like bath salts, you can also use bath confetti. Now I've actually gone through quite a few of these ones, and these ones you can get in Poundland and Primark, whereas this one here is a Mad Beauty one. I just think this is really cute if you just obviously want to put some in, like, yeah, again, if you don't want to use like a bath bomb or bath salts, so because some people find they can be a little bit gritty, obviously if the hot water hasn't dissolved them, whereas something like this is a bit softer. Like I said, I've used quite a few of these. You do get obviously character ones, where this one's obviously got 2 characters on there, or you can get ones with just the 1 character. I just thought this was really cute on the basis that it's actually in the shape of an apple, whereas these ones I think again in the shape of hearts. But yet again, it was one of the things, if you didn't want to obviously use any bath salts or bath bombs, at least you got something like that. Was a bit fun. So the next ones are bubble baths. This one I've actually used to the point that there's nothing in it. So I do use my stuff. I know I joke that I like the packaging, I never use my stuff. I have actually used this one to the point where obviously there's nothing else in it, but I thought I'd actually keep it anyway. So this actually came from a Frozen set. I believe I actually got this from Asda. So some supermarkets like Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's, that kind of thing, sometimes they do things like this, especially around Christmas time, but sometimes they do it all year round as well. I think maybe Primark and Wilkinson's, they might do them as well. But I actually got 4 in here. I have actually used all 4 of them, so I just kept obviously the empty ones. But another one I got was this one here. Obviously when Beauty and the Beast came out live action, this is how long ago I got this. I actually got this one, but I just thought it was really nice. I didn't want to ruin it because it's got like glitter in this. I don't know if you can see the glitter particles, but I just thought it was so pretty that I was like, I don't want to use it. And the fact that it's actually got a rose in there as well. Unfortunately, I don't actually know where this came from because I did actually get this as a present. Yeah, I know a lot of people do actually buy me stuff purposely knowing it's going to go on the shrine. Like I said, I do try and use my stuff if I can, but I just think this looks so pretty with the actual stuff still inside it. And these do actually make the bath go glittery, because I have actually used other ones which I'll talk about in a minute, where you can actually see glitter particles in the bath. So the other ones you got are more character based ones. Now I do actually have a few of these. I do actually have one which is the Belle one, which I actually used it up. That's how I know that the bath had glitter in it. But this one is from the Frozen one. So this is obviously when Frozen originally came out, they did actually do this one. And I don't know if you can see, it actually has glitter in there as well. And I just thought these are really nice on the basis that obviously you can have it as a character afterwards. Like I said, I did actually use the Belle one I had because I did actually get that a while ago, and I thought, okay, I might as well start using some of my stuff. And like I said, the bath water did turn glittery, but I just really like this one. I just thought it was such a nice colour, and so that's why I decided not to use this one, but I did use the other one. Another one that's got glitter in it, which I did actually get out of my advent calendar, which is this one here. So this is Shimmer Body Wash. I'm not sure if they do this individually, because I know this design they actually did have in Primark, which I do actually have a few Primark things from previous years, but I just thought that was cute, like little travel one as well, so just in case you're traveling. So the next ones are bath and shower ones. So these are the ones that obviously you can use either in the bath or in the shower as well. So I've got these ones here, which 2 of them I have used. There's absolutely nothing in those, whereas this one, it still has the things in them. So these ones, yet again, you can get from like Wilkinson's, Primark, Tesco's, Asda, Sainsbury's. There's so many places you can get things like this from. It is obviously hit or miss. Obviously the characters you can get, obviously some of them you get because the films just come out. Sometimes I have seen them on Poundland as well, but like, yet again, it is hit or miss. Now another thing you can get is like a little small item, so just get like a present for someone, or if you're traveling, obviously you don't want to take too much with you, you've got these ones here which are little shower gels. Now I do actually have quite a few of these. I don't have any intention of using them because I do like the packaging. Obviously I like the fact that it's still got the shower gel in them, but I just think they're quite cute on the basis that, like I said, if you're traveling, if you're going away somewhere, if you're going somewhere for like a long weekend, or even if you're going somewhere like camping, that kind of thing, something like this is quite handy to have. This one actually came from Primark, was only £1. I think this one I actually got from Poundland, yet again would have been £1 as well. Yet again, it's hit or miss with the characters. Like I said, obviously I got this one when the Frozen ones came out, whereas this one they actually had a selection of Disney Princess items in Poundland. So the next ones I don't personally use myself, just because these are more designed for children, and it's actually shampoos and conditioners. So you can actually get them with the shampoo. So for example, this one here is like a shampoo and you can get the conditioner separate, or they do sometimes do a 2-in-1. Like I said, this is more designed for children, so it won't obviously work on my hair, so it depends what type of hair you've got. Now with these ones, yet again, Wilkinson's, Primark, Poundland, it's kind of all of these you can get from the same places, so like I said, it all just depends on the characters. So these ones, obviously when Beauty and the Beast came out, they did actually have a lot of Beauty and the Beast stuff. I do believe I got this one from Poundland, and I think I might have got this from Primark, or might have been Poundland as well. But places that do like normal like shampoos and conditioners and bath stuff, that's where you can get things like this from. Now one thing I do like about this, it does have a pump, whereas this one's obviously a squeezy one. So with a pump, obviously you can kind of monitor how much you have out, especially if it's for children, because obviously if a child with this, they might accidentally take too much out by doing that. With a pump you can kind of like keep an eye on it a bit better. But yeah, I just thought these were really cute for the shrine, so that's why I'm never going to use these, because like I said, they wouldn't really work on my hair. But in a pinch, just in case I run out of shampoo, at least I've got those ones. Right, so these ones are for after the bath. So once you got out of the bath, you're all nice and clean, you had your face mask on, and you've actually got things like this, which are lotions or shimmer mist. Now this one actually came out of my advent calendar, whereas this one I think I actually got from Poundland, if I remember rightly. Both of them are glitter. Obviously a lot of these things are going to be glittery, because obviously princess glitter kind of hand in hand goes together. But yes, yeah, so you've got the shimmer lotion, like I said, it was this one here, which I think I remember I did actually get this in Poundland, so obviously it wasn't too bad. I do believe they had other characters as well, but like I said, this actually came from the advent calendar that I had over Christmas, and this is obviously a mist, so it's obviously more of a spray. So obviously you've got a lotion and a spray, so you've got two different things there. But I was tempted to use this one. I might save this one for summer. So the last thing, just in case you want to get something like this as a present for someone, just in case obviously someone's birthday is coming up, obviously Valentine's is coming up, or anniversary, that kind of thing, you do actually have sets like these. So it's got like a little bit of everything in there. So this is the Disney Princess Bath and Body Treat Gift Set. So it's got a bath and shower gel, it's got a hand and body lotion, it's got lip balm, so it also has the bath salts and things like that in there as well. But I just think this is like a nice gift set, so it's got a little bit of everything. So just in case you're like, I'm not sure which ones of these someone would like, this one's quite a nice set. Now my mum actually got me this one, so I think she actually got this from Wilkinson's. Like I said, anywhere that does like your bath things, you're bound to get something like this. So yeah, so that is it from my video. So like I said, it's just a selection of stuff that some I have used, some is for the shrine, but it just depends on obviously if you are into your baths, what kind of things you like. I do like using a few different things. So for example, sometimes I use bath salt, sometimes I use bath confetti, sometimes I use a bath bomb. I definitely do use face masks. That's one thing I like, especially because I wear a lot of makeup and normally I wear a lot of glitter. It is nice having a face mask to kind of like cleanse my face a little bit. But yeah, like I said, a lot of this I do actually have as like in the shrine. I am trying to use a lot of this. I do go through phases where I look at the shrine thinking, right, yeah, I'm just going to use it, you know, it seems a bit of a waste to put it on the shrine. But then sometimes things like this, it just looks so nice in the packet when it's actually got the item in there. So I really hope you like these kind of videos. If you did, then please give me a big thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, click the bell notification, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys next time. Later days. Just gotta do my thumb now. Lunchtime?
Huh?
Lunch?
Yeah.
Cool.